Hi writers, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lindsay Ewing and I am a writer. Before we get started today, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and the notification bell for more content from me. We are in the middle of my writing process. So we have done planning, we have done plotting, we are now on outlining. Before we jump into that, I'm going to show you some plotting in action, so stay tuned. Now let's move on to outlining. So you saw I got all those little ideas out of my head, sorted them into different kinds of scenes. I do it by color on Post-it notes because I'm a nerd like that, but you can do it any way you choose. So now with outlining, we're gonna take those scenes and put them in the right order. So you're gonna take your plot structure that we used last time, and we're gonna create an outline in a spreadsheet. But first, we've got to sort our ideas and put them in order. I do that by beginning, middle, and end, as you can see in the following clip. Now that we have our ideas sorted by beginning, middle, and end, we can start to fill out that plot structure, and this is where the outline is going to come in. This is where I move to digital space, and I work in a spreadsheet. Again, pantsers, don't panic because this is about to apply to you. This is where we get to start typing. I start with Act 1, Scene 1, and then I type whatever happens. And it helps to type it in that one spot where you have all the information that you can think of to happen to Scene 1 that you can later cut and paste into another document or into another spreadsheet, and you never lose that text. Here's an example of how I plot and outline in a spreadsheet. You can see the act is that first section is Act 1, Scene 1, the title of the scene, and then details about the scene. So you can see as I scroll down, the acts changed, Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, the scene names change, and the information about the scene. And that is how I outline in a spreadsheet. It's nice to have all those ideas in one space where you can move them around, and you can always skip a space if you don't know, say, what your inciting incident is. You can just move on to the next thing. You are actually organizing all your thoughts into a typable space that you can then use as a guide when we move to drafting, which is next time. So stay tuned for this week's write-in video and next week when we start talking about drafting. Can't wait to see you, and until then, happy writing. Now that we have our ideas sorted by beginning, middle, and end, we can start filling in the plot points of the plot structure that we've chosen. So our outline is going to